And guys, welcome back to Revolution Software 2. Right. Time to get inside the pyramid. First off, we need to pull both these levers.
Oof! The lever was very difficult to move and appeared to do nothing anyway.
But we can't do it with just one person.
Heave! Still no good.
So we obviously have to ask for help. His name
George?
is George Stobbart.
George, I can only pull one lever at a time, and I think we need to pull both together.
Okay, I'm up for that.
Ready, 2, 1, and fall. La Presidenta in the Pueblo.
Raoul, there's something suspicious this sacrifice! Where is it?
Nico was here with Tezcatlipoca. They set him free. I couldn't stop them.
You idiot! I should have strangled you at birth. Tezcatlipoca's gone soft. He wouldn't have hurt you.
I know that.
The darkness of this sun is almost upon us, and we have no sacrifice to appease Tezcatlipoca. Have you any idea what your incompetence will cost us?
I think so. And I'm glad.
What?
The Mayans weren't fools. Tezcatlipoca should stay exactly where they put him.
Finally got some backbone from somewhere, huh? Shame it's so late in the day.
I'd rather die than see you and Karzak with that devil's power.
Fine, we're still a sacrifice short. See, the eclipse begins. Pablo, kill him! Tezcatlipoca can feed upon his yellow heart.
Nico was right all along, but it's still not too late.
Come on then, Pablo. Let's see who sacrifices who.
What place is this? I was in some sort of strange room. Tiles and dials. The priests who designed this place must have known how to use them. I was going to have to figure it out for myself if I ever wanted to get out of here.
Yes, if I could remember the bloody puzzle. This may take some time. The tile's over here.
The tile didn't want to move.
No, I know. Okay, so we have... I think we have to press these tiles, do we not?
The tile didn't move at all.
The door... right. So, whale, tail, and fat round thing. Which would be...
The room was dominated
there.
by an enormous device. Decorated with the usual Mayan motifs, it held 2 great discs, each covered in glyphs.
What do we do? Now, unless we push... Was it these that we have to turn ourselves, or was it that we have to press these tiles? Because if so, that would be... that one. The dial moved slightly. And that one. The dial didn't want to move. You sure? Do I not move this myself, or does it... Oh, it does move itself, okay. Is that the correct one? Wait, hold on. Unless... Oh, because that was with that one. Okay, so now we have to change it so it's... That's the correct one. And then it's the round blob thing. Right, that should be correct. So now we should be able to push in that tile. Yes, and then push that tile. The dial moved inwards and clicked home. So it's... Right, now it's that one, which is... No, that one. So, flower and some weird head thing. There we go, that one. This way, Michelle? Who's Michelle? And again. And again. And then this side. And another one. Yeah, don't sprain yourself, Nicole. Sprain yourself, whichever. Alright, so... then it's that one. So that one is that thing there. I'm correct. And move this one, which is we need this one right here. One more. Here. Right. So now we plonk in that one. That moves that one out from the last one. The tile didn't move at all. Really? Why? Why did that not move? That's got blue. We got that right, that one. Which got the thing. And that, and that. There's a bit of blue in the middle, which would signify that one. Oh, hold on, let's change that one then. For the bit of blue in the middle. Could be correct, could be wrong, and we'll have to wait and see. A couple more times, Nico. Alright. Let's try that one then. Just lock its place. Maybe move that one out. The tile didn't move at all. That's the right one. He's got the head thing. I mean, I don't think it's that one, is it? Okay, let's try another one. Let's try this one down here, which is that with the X and that with the stones at the bottom. So that one would be stones at the bottom there, plus that one. You have to get all four, but I think only two tiles can be pressed at a time. I wonder what I'm missing with that one then. Back up this way, pressing that tile. Now the X and that weird bobbly thing at the bottom there. There you go. Alright, that's that one. Let's push in. Is that the correct one? Yeah, it is the correct one. That's how we go. And that one should now move in? Yes. That one takes in place. Right, now for this one, which is weird headband, which is that one. And then it's that one. So, weird head and a couple of things. Where's that one? Ah, that's where they are. Oh, it just needs to move down one. Simple enough. But then how to figure out the third one? Down. Need to come across. Click you in. It was the one with the brown headband, wasn't it? Yeah, it is. Cool, that was that. And then the blue rocks, which is right there. And the, yeah. And that one. One more. Right. We now have that one. No, Nico. The tile, please. Right. Now I have to figure out this one. Well, that one is that one. Because it's got the flower and the head. And it's got the thing in that, but it's got no blue thing behind it. The head and the flower. Let's try this again. I may have done it wrong, but I don't think I have. Where's the head? The head is up there. I don't think I did this one wrong, but I could have done. Right, head and the flower. Here's that one. And then it should be this one. No, Nico. There we go. Unless it was a graphical accident or an artistic accident that they put the blue behind there but didn't mean to. The tile didn't move at all. Say what? Unless it is that one, and they just coloured that one in a bit too much. The tile didn't want. It must be that one then. That's the only one I can think of. I just imagined that they've, no, Nico, I didn't think that, you fucking retard. I can only think that they coloured it in on one of them and then just went a bit overboard with the blue. And so it looks a little different. Right, that pushes out that one, but we need that one now. So when we do this one, that one should push out. Possibly. Okay, Let's try this one then. Did we indeed do this correctly? Press that one. Let's try this again.
Yay!
Et voilà! George once told me that there's an act to finding secret doors. I think I'm beginning to get the hang of it.
Yeah, so it does seem like the artist coloured this bit in, but then whoever did this tile coloured in the blue a bit too much, so it doesn't look exactly the same. That looks like it's completely round around the flower, but yet this is all filled in, so yeah. Damn artists.
So I thought, this is it, you know? This is true love. Anyway, I have to leave for a few weeks, and when I come back, what do I find? Damn right. And with who? Labano, that creep.
Huh?
Yeah, that's exactly what I thought.
Talking to yourself again, George. No, you're trying to talk to Titty. You're trying to talk to some tits. You're trying to talk to Titipoco. Titipoco doesn't understand you. Or, at least, he understands you, but just can't reply because he doesn't know English.
Heck. Looks like another dead-end Titipoco. Any ideas? I was hoping for something a little more constructive. Never mind, I'll have a look around.
We can take the torch, have Titipoco light it. Titipoco. You still got your lighter gun, haven't you?
Look, I need to light this torch. Can you do something clever with a couple of sticks, or flint and tinder, or... or a cheesy novelty cigarette lighter, as it turned out?
If it works, it works. There's a lever here that we can pull.
Well, there was nothing else to do around here, so I pulled the lever. Nothing's happened. Oh, I hate that. Don't you hate that? Titipoco? Oh my... Whoa!
Serves you right for pulling random levers, George.
Great. I had no idea where I was, no idea where the others had got to, and time was running out to stop Karzak. Still, I wasn't dead yet, so it wasn't all bad news.
That's a good point. Right, here's is another puzzle.
Charming.
I have to remember what
The statue
this one
looked
is.
like it doubled as an incense burner.
Lever. I know there's levers that shut doors, levers that open doors.
A stone slab sealed off the doorway.
I think that shuts the other door? Yeah, that shut off that door. That then opens back up that door. But we need to explore a little first.
Every time I think this place can't get any spookier, it does. There was nothing I could do to the carving, even if I'd wanted to, which I didn't.
Maybe use that lever. Opens up that door. I think the goal is to open this little hole here.
A stone slab that must have weighed tons sealed the door.
Wait, George. pull this lever. It closes that door, but it opens up the door that we did close. Let's try this lever. Closes that door.
Yes! Finally!
Ah, there we go.
I'm out of here.
I knew there was a way.
My old torch was dying, and I had no desire to be plunged into darkness. The torch was fine where it was.
Here, pick up the torch. Yep, and then light that torch. And you get a brand new torch, don't you, George? See? Right, pick up a new one.
Once more into the unknown.
Once more into darkness. Into Tezcatlipoca's lair. Freeze? No. Ooh, lever. Just pull more levers, George. More random levers. Sure it'll, sure one will come good these days.
Cool. Onwards and downwards, Mr. Stobbart.
Indeed. Certain death. Great. Because that's what you want to see. We want certain escape, not certain death.
This was it. The pyramid's central chamber. Its dark heart. Once before in my life, I'd stood in front of a door and thought, this is it. If I go through there, I'm going to die. I'd been wrong then. I hoped I was wrong now. This was the door that led to the central chamber. And the smoking mirror.
Go forth, George. Your true destiny. There we go. Once again, the world is saved by George Stobbart and Nicole Collard. Yeah, I've loved Broken Sword 2. It's a fantastic game, fantastic. I mean, don't get me wrong, Broken Sword 1 is great. It's what got me into the series of Broken Sword, and it just was fantastic. But Broken Sword 2, I think, was my all-time favorite in the series. Again, like I said, like I've explained before, it just focused mainly on the story and not so much having two stories into one, where you had this relationship building between Nico and George, and then, you know, the story on the side. But it was still good. After this, they don't really get better. I didn't particularly enjoy 3. I didn't like 4. I didn't like 5. 5 is the new one. Is 5 the new one? I don't know. They came out with a new one. It said, oh, it was going to be like the old games, but it sort of was. But the graphical stylings was, I don't know. The backgrounds were drawn just like they were here in 1 and 2, but the characters were done in 3D, and that didn't make it look great. It made it look like there was just something off with it, and it was the characters, because they'd done them in 3D. If they'd done the characters exactly the same as they'd done in 1 and 2, it would have been a hell of a lot better, and it would have been a great game. But I don't know. I wasn't really thrilled with it. I mean, the story was fine, but yeah, nothing can give you the same satisfaction as playing 1 and 2. I don't know. I may do 3. I am not sure. Hold on a second. Let's have a look. So yeah, so 5. Hold on. So yeah, so we had Broken Sword, Broken Sword 2, Broken Sword 3, the Sleeping Serpent. Was that when they went 3D? Yeah, that's when they went 3D. Blech, that was horrible. Shadow Templars. Oh no, that's the director's cut. The horrible director's cut. Angel of Death. Yeah, Angel of Death was 3D as well. That was horrible. And then the Serpent's Curse. Yeah, the Serpent's Curse was the 5th one, where they tried, where they said, oh yeah, we're gonna do like classical backgrounds, and it's gonna be drawn all classically, and blah blah blah, and this and the other. And then the characters were 3D, and it just completely ruined it. Completely ruined it. I wish they'd have just done it the same as they did the first 2, and it would have been a nice throwback to 1 and 2, and it would have been perfect for the fans. I would have enjoyed it more, but I don't know. That's just my take. But anyway, yeah. I mean, if you want to play 3, 4, and 5, go right ahead. I won't be playing them. I think I'm just gonna stop here with number 2. This 1 and 2 are the better of the games, and yeah, so if you want to play 3, 4, and 5, go ahead. But to me, they're not that great. But that's just my musing. Other than that, I don't really have anything else to say. Just thank you all so very much for watching this series, and finally me getting through Broken Sword 2 a year later than I planned. But you know, better late than never. Anyway, guys, thank you all so very much for watching this series. I shall see you all next time as ever. Bye bye.
Spirits did had to